massive football players here. We've got Liston B, we've got Daryl who's a former professional football player, and we've got Marcus Monticello, who's a volunteer in the youth program and also plays football. Welcome, gentlemen, to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is like, I've never had my stage this full, so this is a lot of fun. We even had to bring out the red chairs for you guys. Special, royal treatment. So listen, let's start off talking about MIFA, the MIFA program.
There's so much to say. I can start by telling you that it started in 2009.
Okay.
It's a great program. It's a little different to a lot that's going on in the community. We call it a program because it's majority developmental. However, it has a whole bunch of different facets to it. I mean, I can go on forever, but I can give you a quick template if you like.
Right.
I mean, we got adult co-ed flag. Operates tonight, for instance. We have Friday night lights for adult and JV, where it's tackle indoor. We got youth football from 9 to 17. That's tackle as well. Then we have a flag portion. Marcus is part of both of them, actually.
Right.
The extensions of the programs are the long ones, which is the shirt I'm wearing here right now. It's the men's semi-pro version of football here in Canada. Okay. A lot of the feeder players that come through MIFA end up at the long ones, or we hope they do.
Right.
We still need to get a winning record going, so we're looking for players on a regular basis.
Nice.
And last but not least, we started a 2 to 6 year old program, strictly trying to get kids used to being around a coach, seeing a ladder, understanding the fitness portion of any kind of sport, and that's where Marcus comes in. He helps me out. He's a volunteer and an instructor during that program.
Also, I think it's so important for boys, especially to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities. And now we're doing this segment because you guys are planning a trip to Mexico. So Marcus, tell me a little bit about that. You're going to be playing in Mexico.
Yeah, well, we're going up against an all-star team there in Mexico. And we're going to bring our best to play against their best and hopefully come back with a win.
Excellent.
We are going to come back with
Yeah, right? Think positive.
Prepare and go and dominate.
100%.
Excellent, right. Power of positivity. So this is, you're having a fundraiser coming up at the 10 Lounge, which is going to be raising funds to help support this trip for the kids in Mexico. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's something that we decided to do recently because we had done a Super Bowl event and we did an event at Club 54 in the past. 10 Lounges opened the doors for us to host this and sell tickets. We're hoping that majority of the parents that have been part of the program for many years and the players see it and hop out there and help us out. We're trying to get as many players out there to support us and, like you said, come back with a W.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let me just tell the audience that 10 Lounge is at 139 Lakeshore Road, and they're having the fundraiser. So your email is going to be up on the boards here. So if anybody wants tickets or wants to donate, just contact Liston directly.
Yeah, definitely.
So Daryl, let me get to you now. You've played professionally, and I'm assuming you started at a young age like Marcus. How important was football to you, and how important do you think it is to encourage youth like Marcus to kind of play?
Probably the most important thing that's happened to me in my life,
really?
Sports in general, but mostly football. It really teaches you how to become in your own element, how to become a man, how to work as a team towards a common goal.
Right.
And you got to fight through a lot of adversity. I mean, you can't play a whole season healthy.
Right.
So you got to just grin and bear it. And it makes you tougher in the end.
Yeah.
And you're rewarded for it through long time friendships, victories, and learn about what you can endure.
Yeah. That kind of sounds like a good lesson for life in general, right? Because you're just full of ups and downs. Now, it takes a great coach, obviously, and I've heard so many lovely things about you. What is Liston like as a coach, Marcus? Come on, you can be honest. We're all friends here.
He's a completely different person.
Right.
I mean, he does know when you're doing something wrong, you're going to know. He's going to be yelling, but he's the first person to come and pat you on the back too when you do something right, which is something I admire. Not everybody can do that.
Right.
But 100% the best coach I've ever had.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Aw, that's sweet.
Don't get all that nice, all right? We got a game in about 6 weeks, all right?
Just hard sometimes to tell the difference between the coach and the youth, right?
Right.
I can't hear you, my arms on the way down. Anyway.
All show, no go.
No. Keep going. It's all right. That's entertainment,
I
right?
wanted to say something. You had mentioned that it's a good way for the guys to start going and training and so on. I just wanted to touch base and let you know that this program MIFA was developed not just for guys.
Right.
We have a lot of little girls that have started with the program. Oh yeah, I mean, we have a flag program that starts at 7 to 17 years old, and our adult co-ed flag program, it's actually, our logo is catered towards women. It's a female playing the flag program, because you'd laugh if I told you, but majority of the women that play in this co-ed flag program have never even touched a football or played football in their life, but their parents or whatever that are part of our youth programs that I've encouraged to come out and do some sort of fitness with me. Like in the summertime, I open up the floodgates when we're training for outdoor, and I mean, you name it, I'm lying. Moms, dads, kids, we all train together because I'm getting in shape for my season.
Right.
And a lot of the women say, well, I'll give it a shot, and they come out and they end up competing on Mondays in a program format, though.
Right, but that's good, that's nice to open it up, because, women, we've got to be tough these days, too.
You're right.
It's not easy out there.
You're right.
Right?
You're right.
And it's nice to have, gentlemen like yourselves, supporting that and, helping girls out and teaching them, that they can be a part of anything and do anything as well. Now, Marcus, tell me, how many kids approximately are in this league who are going to be traveling with you?
The league that's going to be traveling to Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay, there's going to be probably about 35 guys going.
Wow.
Me, myself, I'm going to be the youngest. But guys ranging from my age up to like Liston's age, around mid-30s to 40s, not going to make him sound too
Real funny, Marcus. 41.
Yeah.
He's trying to be trendy. He's got a nose ring.
What he's trying to say is this trip is the template for what we're doing,
Right.
because LEXFA, the team that we're playing down there, has a program and a league that starts just as young as MIFA. We're like the exact same format, but they're in Mexico, we're here, and this is a template, and we hope that we get the proper funding and so on, so that way we can bring not one team but 4 or 5 teams of different age groups and so on.
Right. Well, I think it's really important for everyone to support this. I think it's great, Marcus, and then the kids are getting a chance, and yourselves, to kind of go across seas and take part in these events.
It's amazing.
So please, give it the information for the 10 date.
Yeah, Friday, April 1st, we're at 10. If you guys get an opportunity to come out, we would appreciate it. And if you can't, any kind of donation or any kind of support to get some of our players down there, coaches and so on, or just help us build the brand that we're trying to get going in order to bring different age groups down in the future.
Absolutely.
We would appreciate it. Friday, April 1st at 10 Lounge, Mississauga.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for being in the studio with us. Welcome back anytime, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
And come back with that win.
Well,